Graceson, where grace begins with you. I'm so excited to bring you this video today. I got, as you can see, my fragrance in from KAYALI Lovefest Burning Cherry 48. I got it in and I'm so ready to talk about it. I'm so excited to have it in my collection. I'm going to go into a little detail about it. You'll be very surprised. It reminds you of another fragrance or has the underlying DNA of one of her other fragrances, my opinion. So if you are ready and are excited as I was or am about knowing what's going on with this fragrance from KAYALI Lovefest, her new baby, let's get into it. But before we do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, guys. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I have these goodies like this to upload and review. So without further ado, let's get in it. This is KAYALI's Lovefest Burning Cherry, her latest fragrance to her collection, her line. And this one is a goodie. I bought, as you can see, I have the 50 ml, and I also, which is 1.7 fluid ounce, and I bought also the 100 ml. I always do that with her fragrances, and I bought the 100 ml, which is 3.4 fluid ounce. As you can see, I'm gonna take this out the box, even though I have this open, to share with you guys. So let's get into the details, the notes of this fragrance. So the notes of the fragrance are burning cherry. It's a burning cherry, raspberry, praline, palo santo, gaiac wood, patchouli. It's luscious, it's woody, and it is mesmerizing. So the top notes are, this is a simplified: bergamot, raspberry, black cherry. The middle is rose, damascena, essence, jasmine, sambac, helothrop, praline, and the base notes are dried down as palo santo, gaiac wood, patchouli, prisma, Peru, balsam, tonka beans, vetiver, and ambergris. So I've had a chance to explore with this fragrance a little while before I made this video, and it's a beautiful, beautiful cherry. Let me just get a sniff right now. Fragrance is you at the opening, you feel, you smell this burst of cherry. You smell the tonka beans in there. It becomes very smooth, very light, very delicate. To me, this is going to be more of a skin scent. You can smell it, and it has a nice potent bursting opening, but once it starts to get to the middle notes and the dry down, it kind of just sits close to your skin. It really doesn't project any longer, and it just sits there on top of your skin. Doesn't take anything from it. It's still a beautiful fragrance. It's still a burst of cherry fragrance. It still has the tonka absolute. It's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It is all it that was expected. It's warm, it's spicy, it's almost gourmandish. It has the black cherry, the rose. You can smell just in the back, just a little. And you know what it really reminds me of? It reminds me of, actually, it feels as though it has a little bit of this DNA of sweet diamond mixed or put in the fragrance. Like it took that base of the sweet diamond pink pepper fragrance and she added these cherries, a little of the tonka. You will, if you can get your nose on it, and if you just take your time and smell, inhale, just, and the two, you will see that it really leans towards the sweet diamond pink pepper. You can tell that underlining fragrance or beauty of it comes from sweet diamond pink pepper. Just take your time and do it, and you will see what I'm saying. It's still a beautiful fragrance on its own. It's still a to me it's kind of like a toilette. It doesn't have a perfume concentration to me. This is just to me, but it doesn't take anything away from it. Now, if you're one of those ones that like a base fragrance or you want it to project, you got the initial spray, you're going to get a lot of black cherry, and you're going to almost think that that's going to stay around. The cherry stays, but it really mellows out and it becomes so close to the skin. Still a beautiful fragrance. Still a fun fragrance. A festival fragrance. So if you're looking for something, and some people are going to say that it do reminds you of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. It does because of the cherry. Oh, so when you get it, your mind will go to Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Like it will migrate towards there. Still, it takes nothing from this fragrance. It's still a beautiful fragrance. It's still in my collection. I'm gonna unbox the big bottle for you guys just so you can see it, the 100 ml. I'm gonna unbox it for you because when I buy fragrances, especially KAYALI's fragrance, I always buy the 50 ml, and I always buy. And the bottle was, I don't know if you can see this, but the bottle isn't red like the apple fragrance that she has. It is the apple fragrance that she has. This one is like a burgundy color, and it really you probably can't really tell because the light is shining so bright. Well, let me see if I can turn the light down just a little. No, it's still gonna look red to you. But it's a burgundy. It's like, if you see this side, that's what color. If you can tell. It's beautiful. I'm glad to have it in my collection. I'm glad I didn't pass it up, which I probably wouldn't have anyway. Passed it up. This is the 100 ml bottle, so you can see the difference. This is the 100. This is the 50. I always buy one big one, one small one, when I'm buying her fragrances, because the small ones I display, I have out on my tray, and the big ones I usually put up and store in the dark space, in a covered space. But I hope you enjoyed this review. Please don't hesitate to go get this fragrance. Her prices are reasonable, so for what you get, they're reasonable. So you're never gonna feel super bad if you get one of her fragrances and you're not as fond, because you didn't break the bank, as they say, to get it. But it's a superb fragrance to me. It was very was anticipated, and I was waiting as well on the edge of my seat. So now I have it. I'm happy. I'm glad to have it. I'm glad to review it for you guys and bring it to you as soon as I got it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. I'm going to let you go out here. This is Lovefest Burning Cherry by KAYALI. I love it. Don't forget, guys, to comment, like, and subscribe. And please, on your way out, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I get more goodies like KAYALI Lovefest. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you again soon. Good night.